Ooh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is all about breakfast food. Easily my favorite meal of the day. I really believe in the saying, if you win the morning, you win the day. And whenever I give myself a little bit more extra time to tune in, I have a better day. Good food is always a form of self-love for me, so making sure I fuel my soul and my body at the same time every morning makes a huge difference in my life. One of my favorite little rituals is making myself a matcha tea. It's such a relaxing, calming way to start my day. This first day after having my matcha, I prep my breakfast, or at least half of my breakfast. In a jar, I mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, a teaspoon of maca powder or matcha powder, I don't know how to say it, and cinnamon, half a cup of oat milk, and I left that in the fridge until I worked out. I also had a banana as a little pre-workout snack because I was literally starving.
As you can probably tell, it's workout time. I got this new set from Puma. I don't know how to show you all, but I think this is my favorite workout set of all times. I mean, I feel so great in this and I cannot wait to work out in it. Yay! And I just realized that my booty band that I usually use matches this thing so much, and I am obsessed, okay? Obsessed. Starting off with the good old booty pump.
As you can tell, I was low-key excited about that day's workout, probably because having a new workout set really puts me in this right mood for a workout. It motivates me so much to get moving. Of course, I cannot just buy new workout clothes all the time, but just having a few that makes me feel good in my body is a good start, at least for me. Lately, I have not been the most motivated person when it comes to workouts. I've just been in kind of a slump, so anything that helps me getting out of there is good with me. I mean, I cannot expect myself to run on 100% all year every day and work out with maximum energy and capacity because I am simply not a robot. I am doing my best to normalize not being perfect and consistent with everything all the time. It's okay to mess up, it's okay to fail, and it's okay not to be okay, even if that sounds cliche, it's still true. You are allowed to skip a day or a week, or never do weightlifting, stretch instead of a workout, go for a walk and not the gym. We don't need to be hard on ourselves because life is just not that serious. There is one thing that matters: joy. Whatever brings you joy and light and love into your soul, go for it and never question yourself. Even if that looks very different from what others are doing, it's your life.
I'm like dripping. Oh my god. Ooh.
So for the topping, I made this raspberry smoothie type thing, which takes this whole chia seed pudding experience to the next level. I was already a big chia seed pudding girl, but with this combo, I just want to have them every day. To a blender, add some frozen raspberries, a banana, some oat milk, really optional protein powder. I use the vanilla flavor, by the way, and blend it up until it's smooth. Pour it onto the now set chia seed pudding and dive in. I mean, you won't regret this, that's for sure. It's not only nutrient dense, full of vitamins and minerals, but it's also satisfying and so yummy. Made my day for sure.
This was so good. First, always water. It feels so good every time.
On Tuesday, I had another relaxing 10 minutes with my date, the matcha latte. It never disappoints. For breakfast, I made these amazing waffles. So amazing that the word amazing might not even be enough to describe them. So I borrowed this waffle iron from my boyfriend's mother, so thank you for her. It brought me so much joy, to say the least. I made some oat flour and then I made the batter. It's really simple. Everything is down in the description box. Have to let the batter set for around 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I prepped my new favorite topping ever. I heated up some frozen sour cherries in a pot along with maple syrup and cinnamon and let them cook for 5 minutes on medium heat. Then I greased the preheated waffle iron with coconut oil, maybe a bit too much even, but I am paranoid about burning anything. Then I filled up the iron with a few tablespoons of the batter. With this waffle iron, I made 5 waffles, left them in for around 5 minutes. Every machine is different, so just keep an eye on it and do what your machine says to do. I also whipped up some refrigerated full-fat coconut milk, topped the waffles with that and the cherry mixture, and also drizzled on some vegan dark chocolate. It was a heavenly meal that was basically a healthy dessert for breakfast, and I was here for it.
Always waiting there for me, but loving's always something free. It's already winter, and I'm starting to forget the smell of your hair, the taste of your lips. I wish I was there.
One of the greatest joy in the summer is the amount of fresh fruits and vegetables available. Figs are literally like candy in a form of a fruit. We handpicked these and they tasted so good. So I had a few of those first thing in the morning. Then I made some avocado toast. I know, very basic, but even if it is, I'm gracefully eating them every week.
Coming back around to meet ya, you know. When I'm all alone, I really need ya, you know.
I mashed the ripe avocado, mixed it with some grated garlic, nutritional yeast, salt, garlic powder, and some vegan mayo. Normally I would add some extra virgin olive oil instead of the vegan mayo, but I didn't have it. We ran out, so vegan mayo it is. I spreaded some tahini spread onto my toast, added a bunch of avocado mixture, topped them with a few cherry tomatoes, and that was it. I would have added some greens as well, but again, we barely had food in the house, so I just had to work with what I had. So it was a very simple yet delicious way to start my day.
Still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even
A few days ago I also opened this beautiful watermelon, and I had a slice of that after breakfast.
tonight. What if this breaks your little heart?
Good morning.
The next day I attempted to make another matcha tea, very surprising, I know, but I love my matcha in the morning. I had some leftover with coconut cream from the other day, so I topped the matcha with it, made a mess, of course, as per usual, but I was not even mad about it because that matcha made up for it. So this was my first day trying out chickpea flour, and wow, I fell in love. I made chickpea flour crepes from 1 cup of chickpea flour, half a cup of water, added some garlic powder, Italian herbs, and cornstarch, and mixed that well and set that aside for 10 minutes. I then heated up a pan on medium heat, greased out the pan with some coconut oil for every single crepe, and fried the crepes for around 1 to 2 minutes each side until they were golden brown but not burnt. I spreaded some hummus onto the crepes, added some cucumbers along with sun-dried tomatoes, arugula, and some olives. Soon after this one, I had another one. It was so easy and effortless. I'll for sure be doing this more often. It's also such a nice way to get some more protein in the morning, so it was really nice.
Yeah, she's what I need.
So the next morning I prepared some very easy pancake batter. It's actually almost the same as I use for the waffle one. This one is down in the description as well. Again, I greased the pan with some coconut oil and fried them each side for 1 to 2 minutes.
What should we do tonight? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me.
I also prepped a batch of chia jam from some frozen fresh fruits, chia seeds, a splash of maple syrup and some cinnamon. Just let that simmer on medium heat for around 6 to 7 minutes until it thickens up. I added a few splashes of water as well, just to make sure it doesn't burn. I cut up a mango and peach as a topping, topped the pancakes with the jam and the fruits, drizzled on some more maple syrup and dived right in. A pancake day is always a good day with me, that's for sure. Treat yourself, my friends, a little bit from time to time because you deserve it so much. It can be anything from a simple coffee date with yourself to some delicious breakfast, anything that can be recharging for you. For me, breakfast is always about that and also fueling for the day, because whenever I skip breakfast or I just don't have time to eat a proper meal, naturally my brain cannot function properly and I am more tired, anxious and more stressed for sure. If we want to run on a full battery, we need to fuel, so please don't restrict yourself. Eat what you want, what you crave. You'll feel such a difference in your mood and energy. Saturday, I started my day a little bit differently. Instead of a matcha, I had a golden latte from ginger powder, turmeric, cinnamon and black pepper. I just mixed everything with some warm water, added a few ice cubes to a glass along with oat milk and the turmeric mix. I love this drink so much and it's really beneficial for your immune system, so it's a win-win. After that, I did some workout from Pamela. It was really focusing on my upper body, which is really needed for me. It's my favorite. I spent so many hours in front of the computer. It is always such an amazing relief when I can move my shoulders and neck and back. And she has this new video for back pain and it is golden. You have to try it if you're struggling with back pain.
I'm gonna pull up shawty to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. When I left them, my life started feeling right. Yeah, yeah, ooh. These days I do anything I like.
That day I craved some fruits, so I made a nice little smoothie bowl. First, I blended up the flax seeds in the blender, then I mixed in a ripe banana, some arugula and oat milk. Finally, I added some frozen raspberries and cherries, as well as some maca powder, or matcha powder, cocoa powder and some protein powder. Turned out so yummy. I topped it with some mango chunks and chia seeds. I didn't even taste the greens, but it gave me a really nice energy kick for sure. The last morning, I fried up some chickpeas, seasoned them with pepper, salt, garlic powder, curry powder and a splash of water. I cooked these for around 3 to 4 minutes on a medium heat. I seasoned the mushrooms the same way, also added around half a cup of water and let them saute away for 5 minutes. I sliced up a beautiful sourdough bread, added some hummus, the chickpeas and mushrooms along with some sun-dried tomatoes, the olive oil from its jar and some arugula, and that was breakfast. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope you got some inspiration maybe. As always, I am sending you so much love and sunshine, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Mwah!